Have you ever wondered just how far $1 million will take you in Central Washington? Today, we are diving into Leavenworth, Lake Chelan, and Wenatchee, three of the most desirable markets in North Central Washington. From Bavarian chalets tucked deep in the Cascade Mountains to waterfront escapes on Lake Chelan to modern luxury homes in Wenatchee, we'll break down just what $1 million really buys you in each of these areas. And trust me, you might be surprised on just how different your options are. Hi, I'm Amanda Dallman, your local Central Washington realtor, and this channel is all about what it's like to live, work, and invest in North Central Washington. If you're thinking about relocating here, retiring here, or buying a second home in this gorgeous region, make sure to hit the subscribe button. Now, let's get into the big question. What does $1 million actually buy you in Leavenworth, Chelan, and Wenatchee in 2025? Let's start with Leavenworth. Known as Washington State's Bavarian Village, it's famous for its year-round festivals, alpine scenery, and incredible recreation. $1 million here will put you into the luxury category, but options are often about lifestyle and setting more than size. The median home price in Leavenworth right now is $647,000, so the $1 million position puts you well above average. What you'll get for $1 million, you'll often find 3 to 4 bedroom chalets or cabins that are going to be between 2,500 and 3,500 square feet. You're going to get vaulted ceilings, exposed beams, and open great rooms. Think timber and glass, hot tubs on the deck, and views of Tumwater Mountain or Wenatchee River. Privacy is a big selling point here. You can live minutes from downtown, but still feel like you're tucked into the forest. Some homes push into the short-term rental market, potentially, especially if you find them close to Icicle Road or Ski Hill Drive. You may find high-end kitchens, stone fireplaces, and floor-to-ceiling windows that frame the mountain views so beautifully. Just know short-term rentals are a tricky business in Chelan County, especially in the Leavenworth area, due to Chelan County short-term rental permits. Make sure you're talking to somebody who knows the drill before you buy a short-term rental in Leavenworth. But here's the trade-off. You're not really going to get a waterfront property for $1 million here, unless it's a really small riverfront cabin. Waterfront, especially on the Icicle or the Wenatchee River, can easily push above $1.5 to $2 million. So in Leavenworth, $1 million buys you mountain luxury with character, a vacation rental opportunity, or a lifestyle home that's all about the charm, the outdoor access, and of course, the Bavarian Village. Up next, let's talk about Lake Chelan, the crown jewel of Central Washington. If you're looking for water, sunshine, and resort lifestyle, Chelan is the place, but $1 million stretches very differently here. The median home price in Chelan right now is hovering right around $870,000. And lakefront homes command premiums well above the $2 and $3 million mark. So what do you get for $1 million in Chelan? $1 million will often buy you a newer construction home, off the water, think modern craftsman or contemporary style home. Usually 3 to 4 bedrooms between 2,000 and 3,000 square feet. These might be in neighborhoods like Chelan Hills or near the wineries or in a gated community that has shared access to the lake. If you want direct waterfront on Lake Chelan, $1 million usually isn't enough anymore. Most true waterfront homes are going to start at $1.8 to $2 million. But you can find condos and townhomes with shared docks and amenities at that $1 million price point. Many $1 million homes here feature designer kitchens, oversized patios with outdoor kitchens, and sometimes infinity edge pools overlooking the lake. And let's not forget vineyards. It's not uncommon to see properties with small private vineyards or adjacent to wineries. So the trade-off in Chelan is that your $1 million gets you a modern home in a resort town, but not necessarily waterfront unless you're looking at condos. Still, the lifestyle, 300 days of sunshine, wineries, boating, and resort amenities, it's hard to beat. Okay, now let's talk about Wenatchee. This is the hub of North Central Washington and the most affordable of all three towns we're talking about today. The median home price in Wenatchee is right around $491,000, which means $1 million takes you way into the luxury market. Here, $1 million buys you a large custom home, often sprawling between 4,000 and 5,000 square feet, with multiple living areas, expansive outdoor decks, river and mountain views. Many of these homes sit on a half acre or more, and they include extras like home theaters, gyms, and wine cellars. Popular $1 million neighborhoods include Broadview, Castle Rock, and Legacy Landing, which is right next to the Apple Capitol Loop Trail. You'll see high-end new construction with modern lines, oversized garages, and plenty of space for entertaining. Unlike Leavenworth or Chelan, here you can actually stretch your dollar further. You'll get more house, more square foot, more amenities, and you can still find waterfront homes at that $1 million price point. So in Wenatchee, $1 million gives you the full-size luxury lifestyle. Think panoramic views of the Columbia River, chef's kitchens, and plenty of room for family and guests. So how far does $1 million go in Central Washington? In Leavenworth, it buys you alpine charm, mountain privacy, and potential for short-term rentals, but not usually waterfront. In Chelan, it gives you resort town lifestyle, modern design, and possibly a condo with shared lake access, but true waterfront is out of reach. In Wenatchee, it stretches the furthest, giving you full-size custom home with more square foot, views, and luxury features than any other area in Chelan and Douglas County. At the end of the day, it comes down to lifestyle. Do you want Bavarian Mountain Village, the Sunny Lake Resort, or the central hub with more space for your money? If you're considering moving to Central Washington, whether it's Leavenworth, Chelan, or Wenatchee, I'd love to help you find your perfect home that matches your lifestyle and your budget. My contact information is below, and don't forget to check out my other videos on locations, neighborhoods, market updates, and home tours. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next week.